Hello, what have I got for you today? The toughest footballers in the world. You do not tackle these guys lightly. Yes, they are gypsy footballers. Right, in fact, one of these guys had a dispute over a tackle that turned into a full-blooded gang war. Yes, so you sit back and let me bring to you the toughest footballers in the game, that people that you should not really tackle badly. In fact, you're probably better having them on your team. So remember, please press that subscribe button because I need the subscribers. Thank you very much. Sit back, let's enjoy the story of 4 toughest gypsy footballers to play the game. Let's start with Matthew Stevens. Born in Frimley, yes, lives out in the Yakeley area. Started his professional debut, I think he was the youngest player to play for Barnet FC at 16 years of age. Okay, he's hovered around the lower tiers in League 2, but he was top league scorer, I think, and he's now with Forest Green. A brilliant player, Matthew, comes from a family not to be messed with. His grandfather was the Southern Area Heavyweight Champion. Yes, Les Stevens, he went the distance with the world champion John Condy, and he also went the distance with Jimmy Young, a guy that beat George Foreman. That was his grandfather, that's not Matthew. However, his uncle Blue Stevens was ABA champion and an unbeaten professional. Yeah, and his dad wasn't too bad either. In fact, his dad was, I think, several times national champion, amateur Les. Yeah, also a very good boxer. So does that make Matthew hard? 1 minute, let's think. Yeah, it does, because he also was National Schoolboy Champion, Junior ABA Champion, and 3 times multi-nation champion. And he had that pen in his hand, he didn't know where to go. Football side or boxing. In fact, he was an unbeaten boxer. He went football, that's his profession, but trust me, you would not want to miss-tackle this guy. So let's bring in player number 2, once dubbed the Romany Rooney, Freddy Eastwood. Born southwest of London, Epsom in Surrey. Yes, so Freddie, he started his career as a little toddler at Epsom and Ewell as a little boy. Then he went up, he was contemplating having a boxing career, and he got signed as a youth with Cheltenham Athletic under Alan Kirbishley, stayed there for some time, and then he got scouted by Westham United. And it was here that Freddie showed some of his muscle that potentially could have been in a boxing career. So he was having a match at West Ham. I think it was a reserve match or a youth, one or the other, because he did play reserves for West Ham and scored quite a few goals. So he's in this match, and this fellow football player, opposition player, spitting him, and the second time he spitting him, had him Freddie unleashed. A quick combination, a 1-2, and the player was flat out cold like a kipper on his back. And Freddy Eastwood went on, he still holds actually the record. It's not the only record, maybe one of the best knockouts in football, but he holds a record for the quickest ever debut goal.
The man in your picture, Freddy Eastwood, coming into the strike force. We just signed from Grays. Here's Gower. And Gray, early chance at Southend! And an early chance for Freddy Eastwood, who gets the goal in his debut after just seconds.
7 seconds on his debut, scored an hat-trick. Went with Southend, went through the gears, went to Wolves in the Championship, played for Wales on the other side of his family, rightfully so, his grandfather was Welsh, and scored some goals there as well. Ended up with Coventry and ended his career at Southend before knee injury. Yes, the second hard man. Do not tackle this guy badly. You're better on your side than the other. Let's bring in our 3rd hard gypsy footballer not to be messed with. Do not tackle this guy badly, or in fact don't even speak to him the wrong way. Yes, born in Marseille, this Romany gypsy, yeah, and lived in a cave with his Romany family. Of course it is the very collar up. Yes, don't mess with me, Eric Cantona. Yeah, tough man now in the acting world. Great footballer, but a no-nonsense man. Yeah, just as seen in this footage, not only tackle him bad, but, you know, don't even talk to him bad. When this fan from Crystal Palace had a bit of a go at Eric, the Romany, this is what happened. Look at this for a kung fu kick. Yeah, that was on the jaw. That would have hurt. Yeah, so that no-nonsense character with his famous sands was a Romany. I don't know if you knew that, Romany gypsy from Marseille. Yeah, so another player better having on your team, and as opposed to going against him, Eric Cantona. Let me bring in our 4th tough player not to mess with in a tackle. In fact, he didn't hit the dizzy heights of football. He dearly loved the game, but he was on the fringe hammer to football. Yeah, and a tackle happened. It was a dispute once. He tackled a youth and he rightfully apologised. And the family went out there and it escalated into a bloody war. Yeah, his name is Matty Eel. Yeah, born East London, lives Kent. Yeah, Matty, tough man. Just have a look. They've done a documentary. It's called The End from East London Gangsters. And just have a little listen to what Matty says about himself.
I'm afraid of no man breathing. No, I'd fight anybody.
Yeah, so another player not to tackle badly, I'd say. So these are the 4 Gypsy footballers that I would not like to do the old 2-footy slide and tackle to, yeah? So hope you've enjoyed this. Please click and subscribe. I need the subscribers. I've got lots more content coming like this. In the meantime, good luck, God bless, and